Hello everyone, let's start with kth largest element in a stream. We've already done kth largest element in an array. Please do not confuse in between both of them. They are very entirely different questions. When I talk about the largest element in an array, I know the array size and it is fixed. When I talk about the stream is ever increasing flow. So, when I talk about, you have to find kth largest in this. So you have to find the answer at every instance. What is the kth largest element when we only have one? What is the kth largest when we have two, when we have three, when we have four, when we have five, when we have six? And this is ever increasing. So we have to find kth largest at every instance of the array, at every point of the array. And this is like, let's assume we'll take it till 7, and this is ever growing. Basically stream is an ever growing array. Do you get that? Okay. So when we see this question, the first naive approach, let's start with the naive approach, because you may get this question in an interview and then you have to actually solve this question from the very basics. Do not jump onto what you know. I know you know the right approach. I know you can see K, you can see largest, and you can tell the person that, okay, this is a heaps question. But no, go with the approaches. So let's start with the approach 1. Approach 1 says you get element till 1. Okay, you sort it and then you return. You get it till 2, sort, then return. You get it till 3, sort, and then return. Kth, okay, not the entire array. So this will happen till n, sorting and log n, returning is O of 1. And you know what will be this? N into n log n. So n square log n, this is a, expensive approach, right? So let's not go with this approach. And now let's come to the optimal. Approach number 2. By now, you should know when we're talking about kth largest element, we're talking about min heap. And let's take the question figure. The question figure goes by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 7, and this is ever growing. Right? On this, let's just keep going ahead with this. And we have min heap, right? So in a min heap, what is the thing? What comes on the top? The top is always the min element. Okay. And what do we have to return? We have to return a vector of each instance. What was the kth largest element? This is still 1, this is still 2, this is still 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so forth. Coming to the min heap, we added one element. Going forward, we added 1. Now the size of the heap, you see, is beyond its permissible, is lesser than its permissible size. It's lesser than its size that should be. That is k, that is 4. So we return -1. For 2, we return -1. But we keep adding these numbers. We add 3 also, but we return -1. We add 4. And at this instant, we see the size of the heap is equal to its permissible size. The size of the heap is, on adding 4, the size of the heap gets to be 4. That is the size we need. So what is at the top? At the top, we have this 1, right? So we'll return, for 4, we will return 1. Then coming to 5, we add in 5. How many elements? Beyond the permissible size, we have 5 elements. We need to pop out 1 element. Which element will be popped? 1 will be popped. What will be returned? 2 will be returned. Let's come to the next one. We add in 6. How many elements in the heap? 5 elements. What is the permissible size? 4 elements. What will get popped off? 2 will get popped off. What will get returned? 3 will get returned. Coming to the next. 7. We add in 7. Size of the heap. 5. Beyond its permissible size, what will get popped off? 3 will get popped off. What will get returned? 4 will get returned. So this is how we do this, right? Now let's come to the code part of it. We have to return the vector that goes with vector int kth largest in a stream. And what do we have as an input? We have vector of int named array, and we have int k. What do we need? We need a min heap. How do we write a min heap? It goes by priority queue int vector of int greater int min heap. What else do we need? We need a returning vector, right? How do we define it? Vector of int answer. Then, now come to the coding part. How do we write it? For int I is 0, I less than array dot size I plus plus. If at first we will just push the thing, min heap dot push array I. If min heap's size is lesser than k, what do we do? Answer dot push back what? -1. Else if min heap size, let's say it becomes equal to k, what do we do? Answer dot push back what? Min heap dot top. Else, what is this else? Min heap size becomes greater than its permissible size, that is greater than k. What do we do here? Min heap dot pop. And what do we push back? Min heap dot top, right? And then this ends for loop here. What do we return? We return the answer vector. Yes. And with this, I hope you understood the code, right? If any doubts, any concerns, please make use of the G forms that I've linked below this in the description. If any, if any content, if any subject you want me to take next, if any question you want me to solve next, be it of any data structures, post it in the Google Forms below. Yeah, if this vibes with you, if you like the content, if it made your life a little easy, just go ahead, hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.